Why am I starting off this video by showing you a watch? Well, actually I'm showing you the date window, 17. That's January 17th, meaning it's winter and the fishies are essentially on ice. So what can we do in the winter? Why, we can do unboxings. Let's take a look, guys. I'm gonna give for you today a true blue unboxing. I've never done one of these before. I've unboxed things, but never to the point that my box was actually not opened yet, because I never have the patience to wait. But I actually waited. I got this yesterday, and here we go. Got something very, very cool in there. As per the title of this video, you know what it is already. Let's get a piece of equipment. That's nice. And let's open her up. I don't even see where to start on this. This is packaged well. Let's see, this is going to open up here. I guess we don't have to be too careful, right? Probably don't even need the knife. Maybe we do. So yeah, it is the winter, and what happens in the winter? A lot of people buy gear. If you've seen any of my videos, you know I'm guilty of that. I have way more stuff than I need, but I'm always on the lookout for very, very cool, unique things. I'm kind of a fan, a little bit of a collector, particularly in the swimbait category. I love these low production, highly detailed, handmade swimbaits. And this company here, which we're about to see, or this man actually, is making some of the finest ones out there in the bluegill category. Alright. Package within a package, and here we go. Package within a package within a package. This is like vacuum sealed or something. Looks good in there. Let's take it out and take a closer look. We're going to need this one more time. Looks like I got to sharpen my knife. Smith & Wesson Black Ops, by the way. Killer deployment mechanism, if you guys are interested. Alright. So there we go. And you could see, no hooks. It leaves it up to you to choose the hooks. This is it's very interesting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 segments, with that last segment being ever so small. Really must be pretty involved to get that last little hinge going on in there. And alright guys, so we're looking at the Going Fishing. This is the 4-piece slow sink bluegill. This is in the male pattern. And the deal with this, and if you go to the Facebook page and if you contact the manufacturer, it is Going Fishing on Facebook. He has kind of preset colors, but you can ask him to fine tune or kind of send him a picture, and you can make it into kind of whatever you want. But this was just his prepackaged, his kind of default male bluegill, and I like that one a lot. I'm going to roll in one other one here while I got you. This is my second lure from him. I've been waiting on this one for about 4 months. He doesn't make a whole lot. Turnaround time does take a while. This one I got over the course of, I think I got this late summer, early fall. And this is a 2-piece glide bait. And this one is in a female gill color. And this one, you can see, is a lot lighter. Has those kind of light blue accents to it. Very striking in the water. If you're fishing murky water, because this is a silent bait, that bright color is very piercing. But let's put her off to the side, and you can see the family similarities here. He goes for very much this kind of like dinner plate look, a very circular look of a sunfish. And I have seen, well, not personally, in the waters by me they don't take on this shape, but that's alright. I feel this will get bit just the same. It has the general profile of a sunfish, but this definitely has a very circular pattern. I'm going to roll in one more here, in contrast to one of my favorite manufacturers, which is Matt Lures, and Matt goes for that more kind of slender profile of a bluegill. Alright, but this video is about the going fishing, and this is really just an unboxing, guys. I'm not going to have a chance to get this in the water. There are swim videos on this. I would encourage you to go to the Going Fishing website, and he has put swim videos of both the 2-piece and the multi-piece, the 4-piece, on the site. And, well, one of the reasons that I got them was because A, they're highly, highly detailed. They look super realistic, but that wouldn't be enough of a factor for me to get it unless it swam beautifully. And these things really, really do. They are awesome. He has fine-tuned the swimming action of these in the water. You can see the detail there. Has a nice, thick coat of like a clear coat on there. You could see beneath that clear coat, the resin actually has like all the little scales molded into it. Let's take a look at the bottom here. These are very, very prominent pectoral fins. I wonder if those have to do with keeping it true in the water. Just really, really nice paint job. Give you a little size perspective here in hand. This is a 5-inch lure. Well, it's not terribly huge, but I think it's the right size for a bluegill swim bait. I wouldn't want a 7 or an 8-inch bluegill swim bait. This is the right size. Has this very bulbous head right here. It's like a giant cranium. He's thinking about things, thinking, should I get eaten or should I not? I don't know. And this one apparently is smarter than this one. Has a little bit more brain matter going on. Sorry guys, things get slow in the winter. Just start saying dumb stuff. I really like that the paint extends to the inside of the joints, so as this is swimming, you don't have any kind of discontinuity there. It's not like there's just white or unfinished plastic in there. That color extends, so the entire time this is swimming, it never breaks the color pattern, which of course most mimics the real fish. Fish don't have a break in their midsection with a different color. A lot of detail, just a lot of detail in these. Very, very beautiful lures. Again, the site is Going Fishing. I know the gentleman only by his last name, and all my correspondence to him, I address him as Mr. Vang, V-A-N-G. I do have his first name here actually on the parcel that he sent, but he introduced himself as Mr. Vang, and I will pass that along to you. So guys, if you're interested in a Going Fishing bluegill, I would encourage you to contact the manufacturer. Turnaround time does take a while. This is a very low production lure. He does make them regularly, but just in very, very small batches. So gorgeous lure, and fish are being caught on these. You can go on some of the swimbait forums and see people having a lot of success on these, as should be expected. It really just looks like the real thing in the water. But if you're interested, I would contact Mr. Vang over at Going Fishing. You can get pricing and talk to him about details concerning joint configurations, sink rates, and the color patterns. You could speak to him about all that. And this should be a absolutely killer lure come springtime. So that's it, guys. Unboxing here in the winter, Going Fishing, 4-piece bluegill. See you guys later. I just realized how thick this thing is, man. Jesus. Look at how thick that thing is in hand. Alright, insert "that's what she said" joke.